All right. So first things first, I guess go with the theme song, right? Who's got that? Ernie? You said he does anything.
There's a theme song?
Yep, go ahead.
Theme song.
I don't have a theme song. Especially now, like, it is super quiet here.
All right, well, let's jump into it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the ACN Podcast. My name is Joe, and today I am being joined by Carlos.
Hola.
And Ernie.
Hello.
And we're here to talk about our website, achievementninjas.com. So we're going to kind of go over what we've got going on there and see what kind of projects we're working on and what kind of trouble we can get into. What are you guys up to?
I look forward to it. Right now I'm doing more of the streaming business type of thing on Beam.pro. And, I plan on kind of uploading some of the highlights of my streams as well as the full versions if people want to see those. And then, of course, I will be working on getting all of our lovely voices together for the podcast once we're all done. And then, Ernie, you're the yes guy pretty much, right, Ernie?
Yes?
Yeah, there you
Exactly.
Well, I'm not exactly yes man here. I'm not just about to say yes to everything.
Ernie's usually the guy that it's just like you can give him any task where it's just like, hey, I need you to record this video. I know the game's stupid. Who gives a shit? But just do it real quick. And Ernie's just, all right, how long do you need it? What do you need me to do? Okay, done. For me, it's like, you can ask Arnie too, we've done videos in the past, and there's certain videos that I'm just like, all right, we finished recording it. I don't want to edit shit, though. Arnie, you want to do this?
So he's the punishment guy. He's the guy that gets all the dirty jobs, right? You're the Mike Rowe.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Come on, Ernie, you know you like it.
That's whatever. I've played a lot of crappy games, so being asked, hey, can you play this really shitty game? Sure.
I've played some pretty bad games as well. I've actually achievement hunted some games that I'm not too proud of either.
Yeah, you shouldn't be proud of those games.
Yeah. I think the one that I'm really the most embarrassed about is actually perfecting Hannah Montana the movie. I actually played that game and perfected it.
Uh-huh.
That beanbag tossing game, holy shit, that was a pain in the ass to beat. Just letting you know.
I am proud to say that I am completely ignorant of whatever you're talking about. So.
Very good thing to be proud of.
But he's got the gamer score, I guess, so you can't really compete with that, right? In the end, it's the total. It's the total, not the subparts.
I try so hard, and I think Ernie is still beating me on gamer score too. That's what makes me sad.
Yep.
Because
I'm at 107, I think. What are you at, Ernie?
Jesus, I would actually have to pull up my account just to know. Yeah. I think
he's
I'd do
pulling
that
it
real
up.
quick.
He really wants to brag about this.
Yeah, goddamn right I do. Because you've been doing this for...
You don't gotta bring that up. Come on now.
Let's see.
Oh, he's really digging. He's really digging. He's gonna
really
pull it
looking,
up.
Yeah. We have webcams that we can see each other, and Ernie's seriously looking through his damn phone.
You can see the glow of the screen as he's furiously searching with the brow just buried.
100,036.
Oh my god. And I'm at 107. And I have to hunt games like Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Shit.
And I haven't done a single one of those.
Also, that Avatar game, I'm kind of embarrassed to have that one. That's the one that you can perfect in 3 seconds. It's pretty awesome.
Oh, yeah, I remember that game. You're like, hey, you want to get a quick 100%? Sure.
I rented it one weekend, and I gave it to everyone I knew.
That was like the Lost game from the TV show. Did you guys ever play that one?
No, I
There was
yeah,
literally there was no gameplay. I 1000%ed it in one day. I just sat down. It was 2 settings. You just walk through in circles, and it's like, hey, it's over. I was like, all right.
Yep, me too. I perfected it as well.
Yep.
I've got GameFly, so I keep renting all these super old 360 games that are 2 to 6 hours to complete. So, yeah, I'm one of those guys.
Shameful.
So I think you must be the dirty job guy if you're the one playing through those games. I mean, that's punishment
It's
enough.
looking like it, right?
Right?
That's definitely what it looks like, but no, he's just desperate to try and beat me.
And every time I'm like, yes, all right, another 5,000 score. What's up, Ernie? How the fuck did he earn 10? What the hell's going on? He always does that shit to me, too. He sucks. I mean, well, hold on. I don't know am I the lowest? Joe, what's your gamer score at, huh?
I was hoping I could just shamelessly be quiet here in the corner and you guys would just let that go. I'm only at 50,000.
Ha! See?
I know, but I'm a dirty
PlayStation.
PlayStation gamer too, though. I split.
Oh.
I know.
So
feel
you split it.
filthy.
I bet my trophy level would be the highest in the room. So
I might have
Probably.
one.
I don't know if
Right.
that's worth bragging about, but
Well, who
I don't know.
knows?
I've always been a gamer score guy.
yeah.
I don't mind having trophies under my belt. Granted, I haven't played it as much as my Xbox, so there's definitely an imbalance.
Yes. That
Yeah.
was the hardest part about switching consoles when the 4. I mean, I still have the 1, 2. I still play my Xbox occasionally, but I mainly got the PS4 right now. And losing that gamer score, not watching that tick up constantly was just like crushing. It was crushing. Now I'm like, oh, I got level 20 and I have like 6 bronze and 50 goals. I'm like, I have no idea what's going on right now.
It's just a lot of shiny things.
Just a lot of shiny things. Yeah, that about sums it up. It's like the ADD of gaming. I'm like, what is going on? Ooh, shiny thing. Oh, okay.
I don't know. I mean, the reason why I like achievements more, it's because it's just, I guess, just because the whole number thing. I don't know. Just the higher the number, then the more you just want to keep getting them. Yeah, trophies, they count them up, but it's like, you have 30 trophies compared to 100,000 points in something. It feels more rewarding.
Right.
I mean, it's still,
Plus, you get that
it's still a.
when it pops, you get that number, that specific
Yeah.
10G, 50G. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
it's just something.
Especially when you get the last one of the game, you're just like, bitch.
But that is where PlayStation has something. They have the platinum trophy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Platinum
I
trophy.
love the platinum because then it's like I 100%ed this game. Boom, nobody else has got that. I love the gamer score, but I love the platinum trophy.
Yeah.
And speaking of the platinum trophy, do you think Xbox introduced those whole like rare diamond achievements? Do you think they did that to kind of copy PlayStation somehow? Try to have some sort of rare type of thing to be achieved?
I could see that. I mean, that's the great part, though. Like, everybody, it's like, oh, I'm all Xbox, I'm all PlayStation. But I love having the competition because they compete with each other. And so, yeah, I assume they're stealing a few ideas from each other, but it kind of just makes each one better as they're trying to compete with each other and one up the other one. So I could definitely see them kind of taking that with a little wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. I would have to agree on that, for sure.
Yeah.
That's how the world works, right?
Exactly.
Everyone grabs a little something from everyone,
Right. It could be like Madden in football. Just release the same game every year. No competition.
Yeah. It always drives me nuts when people are like, the new Madden's coming. It's just like, I mean, the graphics are a little prettier.
Yeah.
They add a little couple things, but come on.
It's like, oh, there's a little extra sparkle on the helmet. I guess I could see that. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You can see the rain like dripping onto their face a little clearer. Sure, yeah.
Yeah. It could be one
Come
of
on.
those hopeless guys. Bring back 2K. Bring back 2K.
Yeah.
The game hasn't been out in like 10 years, but I know that they would kick Madden's ass.
Ernie, I know you're a big sports game fan.
No, you can stop right there.
You know I was going to bring that up, right?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna bring it up. It's not happening.
I was so hopeful. I thought I finally found a couple other sports gamers, but yes.
No.
Oh, no, I'm a sports gamer.
All right. Oh,
I know.
finally.
You
I
found
thought I
one.
was the only one. So
Yeah, no,
hopeless.
no. I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Ernie, he's
No.
Yeah, I can see him just jumping into this conversation here, so I can tell.
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
I saw a little bit of a shake of the head there when we were talking about football. You're like, God damn it.
It's just
Okay.
an automatic response. I try
signed
and
up for this
quash
shit,
it,
like-
but it doesn't happen.
He's like,
Yeah.
where's the stop recording button? Just slowly back away. Just-
Let's get out of here while I can.
Driving through a tunnel. Sorry, guys.
My desk is magically driving through a tunnel. It's crazy.
I'm on webcam.
Ernie,
Yeah.
we see your webcam. You're in your living room. No. And Ernie disconnected.
Yeah,
So-
I think I can fix that.
Joe,
Yes, sir.
what things do you have planned for the website and YouTube?
Well, right now I'm working on a couple small projects. Nothing too crazy. I just started a new series called Good Gamer, Bad Gamer, which is kind of a little highlight of some of the highs and lows in gaming that I find out there on the internet. So kind of a wins, fails.
I've been watching them, yeah. They're actually pretty funny.
Oh, well, thank you. So
Ernie's got tunnel vision. Cool.
he does. See, he is going through a
I
tunnel.
am in a tunnel.
So I've been working on that, searching the ends of the internet, trying to find the best wins and fails. And actually, my fantastic wife is actually assisting me in that process. So It's
Aw,
makes
that's
it
awesome.
a little helpful. Yeah, I just hear her giggling in the corner if she's watching some videos. I'm like, I think she found something.
Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to get my wife more into gaming because, like, she watches me stream and stuff like that and play games. And, you know, she's always so shy about it, too. She's always sitting there like, hey, can I watch you play? Like, backing away like, is that good or bad? I'm like, it's fine. Sit down. You're fine. Don't worry about it. And then she starts asking questions. She asks, like, after 2 or 3 questions later, she's just like, I'm sorry I'm asking so many questions. Oh, my God. That must be so annoying. I'll just leave. It's like, you asked me 2 questions. Relax.
You're like, you've had a full conversation, and I've said no words. What is going on?
Exactly.
Yeah. My wife's the exact same way. I actually just finally convinced her the other night to sit down and play Hitman, which is another game I've been playing quite a bit lately. And it was an interesting
Nice.
experience. I'd never heard Agent 47 make such a high-pitched squeal as he punched somebody in the face before. So it's kind of... She's learning, though. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, eventually I plan on surprising her and playing something like Five Nights at Freddy's or
yeah.
what else? Slender Man. I'm trying to surprise her with one of those games.
Gotta run
She
her
doesn't
through
know
the-
much about gaming, so I'm gonna be like, yeah, no, this is one of those puzzle games. It's okay. Just let's play.
See, if you were
the
playing...
music of those games will interrupt it, right? Like
Oh, wait, the what?
the music of those games. Like you can't really be like, oh, it's just a puzzle game, and you have.
Just have a radio playing in the background.
We're playing Mario. Is there just in the background? He's in the castle. That's just Bowser. That's all. Don't worry about
Yeah, that's all.
Pesky Bowser. That's it.
it. Yeah.
She knows Mario. I'll give her that. She actually plays Mario. We
I was-
played Mario Maker the other night.
I was actually watching your stream when you guys were playing
Yeah.
together. So
Yeah, that's a good time. I'm proud of her for that one.
always nice when you can get the wives a little involved.
Wouldn't know. I'm not married.
This just in, ladies. Ernie's single. Wait, are you single?
yes, I am.
Ernie's single. Oh yeah.
All right.
Piece of Ernie.
We didn't realize it, Ernie, but this is really just an elaborate dating game. So yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know.
Your number is
You
going to
go
come
ahead and
flashing
add
up on the
Stephanie
screen.
to the call now, okay?
Yeah.
So hold on a sec.
Hello, Ernie.
That was
sounds
a little
lovely.
creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If that was the response, I get. Ernie.
It turns out she's actually a 90-year-old woman from Pennsylvania, but she's only had
the
2
joys
strokes.
of online dating.
Right?
Those can always be fun.
I don't know about fun. Definitely more of like a grab bag.
Crap.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
It's like those mystery things. You just kind of get like a bag, question mark on it. Ah, what's in here? Okay, let's put that back up.
So
It's a little bit
anything
better than
you're
swiping,
you're
huh?
working on lately, Ernie?
Me?
Other than
Let's-
sleep?
I don't know. Sleep's kind of important.
Yeah.
So that takes up a lot of my work days.
Insert the Casper mattress ad right here.
You don't even need to insert a mattress. There's one right behind me.
Oh, there you go.
That's just where I sleep. This is my living room, by the way.
That's
But,
cozy.
Yeah. Work-wise, though, let's see. No streaming as of yet. Maybe I'll get into that at some point in time, but I've never really got around to having a setup for that whole process. I'm more of just kind of sit at my desk, click record, sit back down on my bed, start playing, come back to my desk, stop recording, and then edit everything out.
Ernie's like a robot. That's it.
Yeah, that is my whole process. The less I have to move from my bed and chair, the better. But outside of that, no. I do absolutely nothing else. Maybe read, maybe write, but that's about it.
Ernie will be helping me with actually one of the ideas that I wanted to do was those top 10 lists as well. And because Ernie, you're always good when it comes to like doing like reviews or writing some stuff out, stuff like that. And I know like a top 10 list would definitely be like one of those things that you can definitely do. You used to do game reviews as well. I remember those. Those were always a good one. So, I mean, there's still plenty of ideas that are floating around amongst the three of us that we're trying to add towards the site in the future. Like I mentioned, that Achiever Fail, Race to the Achievement. I won't go into too many details. More details will be talked about when the videos are being recorded, so that way folks will know exactly like what's going on. So.
Exactly. Subscribe to the website, and you can be the first to know, right? So,
What's the website, Joe?
Yeah, achievementninjas.com. If you go, there's a subscribe link right on the homepage. You can sign up, join the Achievement Ninjas Dojo, and you'll get first notice as soon as a new video goes up or a new series is on the horizon.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
I love that as he was like explaining the website, I give a thumbs up to my webcam, like everyone's gonna see it. Like, yeah.
It made me feel really good. It's a positive reinforcement between us. So.
I mean, I wasn't gonna say anything, Carlos.
After I did it, I look at my webcam. I'm like, I look like an idiot. I'll just stop now.
I'll just have to go back, take a screenshot, and then we'll just post that on the front page. Just.
I think this call's recorded too on Skype. So I'm gonna try to find that one moment where all three of us actually had our thumbs up like 30 seconds ago. Yeah. Gonna make that like a wallpaper or something.
There we go.
And so I mean, we have the website. We have a Facebook and Twitter.
We have a Facebook account and Twitter account. Both of those you can find at AC Ninjas. So you can check those out, follow there, like, subscribe, all the good gubbins.
Yeah, and then we, Joe and I, are also streaming as well. I'm on Beam, which is BEAM, Beam.pro, which you could just find me through at Calming Temper, all one word. And Joe, you're on Beam and Twitch, or just Beam?
I'm on Beam and Twitch, yeah. So I've been starting Beam up under Joey Fats. You could with a Z. You could find me there. I'm also on Twitch at Laszlo514. Usually I do a lot of streaming there when I'm kind of working on my achieving videos, which is actually another series that I'm working on, where I kind of chase down some of those pesky achievements in games and kind of capture that whole experience. Awesome. Twitch is a little less personal than the Beam streamings, but you could definitely follow there if you want to kind of check out the process and see what goes into making a video.
Yeah, so definitely, feel free to look us up through Twitter or Beam or Twitch. That way you can kind of see us almost like a behind-the-scenes thing where we're like already recording some certain videos and stuff like that, or just simply streaming, just playing games, and sometimes we even have folks joining us to play those games. Ernie, you said you might have a Twitter?
I might. Hang on. Let me see if I can find an email on it.
Earlier, he's like, yeah, someone was, I keep getting emails that someone's trying to steal it. So, yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
So.
I just let him check his spam filter, see if he can find his Twitter account. But do you have a personal Twitter, Carlos?
I do. It's at Calming Temper, just like my Beam. All one word, all that good stuff. And yeah, normally I post certain things when I'm going to be streaming, or actually when I'm not going to be posting stuff when a new video is up on the website. So even this podcast. Yay.
And I don't know if I mentioned, but my Twitter's at Joey Fats, again with a Z. So keep it simple. I try to keep it uniform. Doesn't usually happen. I got usernames all over the place.
Yeah, I've gone through so many usernames too. Like, since Xbox Live came out, I don't have. Actually, I think I've gone through what? I think I'm maybe on like number 4 username, gamertag that I've changed. Maybe.
I'm still on my OG Laszlo514. Send me a friend request. Hey, maybe we'll play some games.
Yeah. You can send me one too if you want.
Yeah. That was back
Call
when.
Me Temper with a space.
There you go. But that was back when gamertags first came out, and I'm playing on Xbox Live. I'd never played on it before. I'm like, what is this? I was like, I should create a gamertag. I could come up with something original, but I see all these people with all these numbers after their name. I'm like, I guess I should do that. And then people come up, and then people come up to later. They're like, no, it's cool to not have numbers after your name. I'm like, oh, I didn't know. Nerd. I know. So
I can't talk though. Actually, one of my usernames did have numbers at the end. Yep. I remember all 4 of mine too. It was 4 of them. My first one, it was sharing with both of my brothers. And our first gamer tag together was Baba Gadoosh.
Baba Gadoosh. I like it.
And we started from the beginning. This was like back when Mech Assault was on was on Xbox Live. I don't know if you ever played Mech Assault on Xbox Live. Super laggy, but it was fun. Then, being a Red vs. Blue fan, I went to Tucker RVB as my second tag.
Did you do?
I then went to Darklink574. There's the damn numbers right there. Oh, no, that's right. I also had Temper LOH because we used to have a clan. Yeah, we were one of those cool kids with a video game clan. Where it was called the Legion of Havoc, so Temper LOH, and then I finally went to Calming Temper. And I already told myself, it's like, nah, I'm not changing it anymore.
Right.
This one's unique to me. I'm keeping this one.
That's $20 a pop, man. You gotta.
Yeah, that too. It's getting
Yeah.
fucking expensive, so
Right.
I don't want to pay anymore.
Could be like
Where do you got
PlayStation
the
though. You're
changes?
locked in forever.
Oh, really? You can't change it?
No, you can't.
No.
Xbox for the win.
Yep.
So I'm known as both Church RVB on PlayStation and Ghost LOH on PlayStation.
Oh,
I can't change either one.
I remember church. Oh, that's
Yes.
funny.
Man, I'm
And
missing
Ghost,
out
yeah.
here on the RVB user tags. I gotta mix it up.
Oh, dude, there was at one point like I think 6, 7 of us had RVB tags. Ernie,
Yeah.
I don't remember who had who. Like my brother Ed, I remember he had Caboose, and there was also a Griff, Donut Simmons. There was a Sarge.
Yeah,
Like we had
a
damn near
Sarge.
everyone. Yeah, I think we had
Yeah.
them all.
Wow.
We didn't know any girls because we were losers, so there was no text.
No text, no
but-
sister.
Yeah, there was nothing like that.
Nah.
We weren't cool enough to know female gamers.
Well, except for that one guy who always picks the girl in the games, and you're kind of a little hesitant about him. That was your text, right?
There was a donut, so that one's like, oh,
There you-
okay,
all right.
donut.
Are you announcing something to us? I don't know.
Pink armor? That's cool.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't care what people would say. If I had the option, I would totally rock pink armor from Halo. I would do it.
Oh yeah, definitely. Real men wear
Yeah.
pink, right?
Yeah. And
Nothing wrong with
have you ever looked
I've-
up those real armors? Like how much those things cost?
Oh, I can only
They're
imagine.
pricey. They're pricey.
Like that whole what was that? Was it Freddie Wong, I think, who did the live action short?
Uh,
Where it was like a whole battle scene and everybody had on full sets of Halo armor. I could only imagine.
that was pricey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They got the money though. I don't think they're hurting. So. I have a hunch.
I would only get one of those if I won the lottery. Then I'll be like, you know what? I'm gonna like fully customize it. I don't know how I would color it or paint it, but oh yeah, I would get one. One day you would just see me pop up in my stream wearing the damn thing.
That would be very, very interesting.
We just log into Skype and there's a pink Spartan. Carlos?
I am calling timber.
Yeah. The voice has to come with it naturally. He can't talk normal.
I am calming temper. Gotta have a fan blowing at me. I would
Right.
wear a cape too, so that way it blows in the fan.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say if it's just the fan with the armor, there's nothing really billowing.
Right.
that doesn't work
Can't
so
see
well.
anything. That is
It's
like,
the thought that counts, right? Like,
It doesn't look any different. Your sound quality is just terrible because all we can hear is just as the fans
too.
blowing in the background.
I still think it would be awesome.
That'd be fantastic. Video podcast for that one. So when you win the lotto and you buy a whole suit, we'll do a video podcast for that one. I think that's a must. So I'm gonna hold you to it.
What, video pod? Oh shit. I would never sit still. I would seriously like move around and do a bunch of random shit. Like you would see my head poke around the corner of the video and shit. I would never sit still. I would be a terrible person.
You'd just be doing a Mortal Kombat, just like whoop-dee, just popping in randomly.
Toasty. Oh my god! So before this podcast started, I got so lucky. Just the other night, my freaking computer it died on me for a second. Like Windows died. Like it wouldn't load up whatsoever. It was always stuck on a loading screen as it was turning on. So I had to completely wipe the damn thing. It sucks. I'm just so happened to get all the updates and everything installed last night, this morning, all that stuff, and just so happened to get Skype and Audacity right here on the computer to do this. Like I got lucky as hell.
I was kind of, I think it was the night for glitches. I was freaked out too. I had to completely delete and reinstall all my Audacity and Skype too, ironically. I launched them both
Yeah.
up, and all I get is I get the spinning little beach ball of death, and then it's like, would you like to send this report to Apple? I'm like, no, I just want my system to work, preferably.
It always pops up too, and you know that shit drives you nuts. It's like, would you like to report it? It's like, no. Would you like to report it? No.
No.
Fine, fuck, report it.
Just take my information. That's how they get it. They just beat you into submission, so you just don't care anymore. You're like, take it, take whatever you want. I don't care. Just leave me alone.
I had no such problems.
No.
I just had to update Skype.
Ernie's lucky when it comes to technology, though. Don't you have like day one edition of everything?
Yeah, I have a day one. Well, second generation for PS3, a first generation for Xbox 360, first generation for Xbox One. Though that one kind of crapped out on me for a second, so I had to send it in, unfortunately.
Ooh.
And my Xbox 360 no longer plays games anymore. So
It finally died?
yeah, it's actually officially dead. Like,
So
you
it's-
can't read
it's-
any more discs.
It's
It can play
actually an
games as long
Xbox
as they're downloaded.
360.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I went through about 5 actual Xbox 360s during that era. So
Right? I think I'm on like number 5 or 6 as well.
yeah.
Oh. And we have a friend of ours. His name is Matt. I think he's on Xbox 360 number. What is it, Ernie? Like 30.
I don't even keep count of that stuff. All right.
He never really took care of those though. That's the problem. Like Ernie, you've seen him do a bunch of shit to his Xboxes.
Yeah, a lot of them were used as tables, pretty much, to hold plates of food or drinks and footrests, among other things. So
There's that nice little hole in the disc tray when it slides out. I'm sure you could fit a cup in there. You know, a little retractable cup holder, right? Yeah.
yeah,
Nice.
Yeah.
If this 360 ever goes to shit, I'm gonna like mess with it, kind of rebuild it, and I would make it like a fancy cup holder and all that good stuff.
There
It's
you
gonna
go.
be awesome. Could be the world's most expensive cup holder.
Right.
really will
Yeah.
be.
But I don't know, knowing my luck, some asshole somewhere has got like pure gold cup holder something that's worth millions or some shit.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't even put it past somebody to do that.
I would do it. Wow, if I was that rich, I would. I would be that asshole. Absolutely.
You'd be that asshole. If I was that rich, I would look the exact same. Be
Right.
living in an apartment in my living room.
He's got the Bill Gates mindset right there, you know. Have billions of dollars, come to work looking like you work a shoe store, you know.
Yeah,
So-
that's exactly what it's gonna
Yeah.
look like. Like,
There's one bedroom apartment. Yeah, living the life.
Well, see, that'll be perfect then, because everything else will be normal. You'll look completely broke, but yet you'll have like a $20 billion cup holder. You know, that's the thing.
I don't know. I think I might spend a little bit more on a better chair. Because right now I'm using a pillow as a cushion, and that's not really much.
Man, that's depressing.
Yeah.
I finally like invested into one of those DX Racer chairs. I'm really excited to have one. Super comfy, by the way.
Yeah.
Yes, hey, looks good. I've got a good old IKEA. So,
Ooh.
you know, really splurging over here.
It's that high class stuff. Damn.
Yeah,
I got a
it's-
Walmart
It's
chair.
forward. So
And Ernie's got Walmart.
Walmart. Oh man.
Yeah.
He wins. That's it. Game over,
Yep.
man.
That's right. Can't beat this. Have a blanket
God.
and everything for my mesh.
I'm just waiting for that thing to break apart as you say that.
This is the way to. Just in the back.
You just see his foot sticking in you.
Michael's.
Guys.
Whoa.
I have to step out.
Yep.
So Ernie's done for this podcast.
Ignore the emergency sirens in the background and the paramedics wheeling them off.
It's okay. If this chair happens to break, I have another one just sitting against the wall over there, just in case.
And it's okay. If it breaks and you make a loud noise, I'll edit you out. No worries.
Right?
That's what I'm here for.
So if there's just a random skip in the conversation, then we all know I just ate shit.
Yep.
Yeah. So remember that, folks. If Ernie's mic ever cuts out just randomly out of nowhere, he finally fell out of his chair.
If you get to the end of the podcast, you're like, man, Ernie just kind of disappeared for a while. That's because he's on the way to the hospital.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I might have to call one of you, so just stick me on speaker and we can go from there.
There you go.
Anyways, guys, we'll go ahead and call it here for the very first podcast. We just wanted to at least, introduce ourselves, let the world get to know us. Well, I sounded like a commercial.
Yeah.
Let the world get to know us in a personal, very. Yes, we do.
It's like
Know
one of
us,
those
world.
religious infomercials that come on at work.
Right. And I tell you, world, get to know the Achievement Ninjas. I said hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
But yeah, guys, just
On that note.
stay tuned to our Twitter, our YouTube channel, our Facebook even, stay tuned to all those sites because we will be posting stuff whenever things are coming out when it comes to new videos or a podcast or maybe when we're going to be introducing a new series to our channel. So just, make sure to tune in and like I said, follow us on Twitter. Once we figure out Ernie's Twitter, we'll announce it maybe on the next podcast.
I'll
When
figure it out
Ernie,
eventually.
Stops the hacker from taking his Twitter.
Whatever. I might just make a new one because I don't even remember the old one, so...
So once Ernie gets his new Twitter set up and we take that back from the hacker that hacks that one, we'll pass it along. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause I'm sure it'll
Once
be
we win
hacked
the
again.
battle, once we beat the hacker, then we'll give you Ernie's Twitter. 3 years later, we got Ernie's Twitter finally.
now that Twitter
Here
is
it is.
obsolete, let's. You can follow Ernie at twitter.com/doesn't exist anymore.
Hey, maybe you can follow me at MySpace. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I remember that account.
It is cool.
Yes.
It's like more like a music thing now or something. I don't know. But it actually still is a thing. MySpace does exist. It's crazy.
I logged back in, reactivated it, kind of set everything up. I was like, oh, this is still a thing. And I never did anything else with it. I was like, all right, and I'm going to let this just wither and die.
I just went to the website one day. I was like, do they even do anything anymore? And yeah, lo and behold, it was like, wow, you guys are still alive. Sorry that Facebook kicked your ass.
Right. But yeah, anyways, follow us. We're on pretty much all the social medias. So definitely look up Achievement Ninjas, achievementninjas.com. We'd love to have you guys get involved and, have some good content coming for you.
Yes, follow us.
Should we
Learn
should we say it one more time in
Love
case
us.
we're not saying? Join us. Follow us.
One of us.
One of us.
All right, guys. We are out of here, and you all take care. Say bye, everyone.
I don't want to say bye.
Ernie doesn't like saying
He just
bye.
loves you too much. He doesn't do goodbyes. So I will say it for
No.
him. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful evening. Till next time. Adios.
That was lovely. Yeah.
The end.
Ernie, last words?
No.